Hey everyone! Today we'll be taking a look at this refillable carbon filter. I've never understood why this product doesn't exist yet. Like, every 3 months, we're supposed to just throw this huge chunk of metal away and get shipped a new one, just because the activated carbon inside of it needs to be replaced. That gets insanely expensive and wasteful. Like, it's the reason why I started to just open these up and refill them manually. But this is pretty hard to do, and after a couple refills, the nylon lining holding the activated carbon will start to break, making it only a temporary solution. So this is exactly what I was looking for. An inline fan carbon filter that easily dumps and refills the activated carbon inside. It comes in this package, which includes a refillable carbon filter, a funnel, this really nice scooper, some washable pre-filters, hanging clips and straps, which is a nice touch, and a bag of activated carbon. The carbon filter already comes pre-filled though, so it's good to go right out of the box. And like 3 to 6 months later, once the activated carbon inside is spent, all you need to do is twist off the top, pour out the used activated carbon, add in some fresh activated carbon, and you're good to go again. There are some nuances to this though, so let's go over each step in a little more detail. But first, working with activated carbon is messy, because these are basically just small charcoal pebbles. So I recommend doing all this outside, as both emptying and refilling the carbon filter will create a good amount of dust. Removing the activated carbon is super simple, as you just unscrew the cap, and then there's this pull tab to remove the rubber ring, keeping the activated carbon in place. Then you just pour it out. I first thought that because there's these multiple openings at the top, that you have to remove the activated carbon from each of these compartments. But it turns out that the entire inside is just one large compartment, so it's really quick to empty. To refill, you just attach the funnel onto the top of the opening, and while I like the scooper, I found that it's just way quicker to just pour it in until it reaches the top of the funnel. At which point, because it's just one compartment inside, I can shake it a little to even out the activated carbon inside, while making sure everything is evenly compacted, and just repeat the process until it's almost at full. I'll then go around and fill in each of the sides until it's near the top. Be sure to pack it nice and tight so that there are no gaps for the air to escape through, and then place the rubber seal back on top, then push it back down to lock it in place. Now just test it out on a flowering tent, and yeah, it's scrubbing all the smells out of the air, so far so good. The back cap is also removable, and because both sides have the rubber seal holding the activated carbon in place, it means you can easily swap the caps to extend the life of your carbon filter before having to refill it again, which is a really nice inclusion. So with the included refill bag of activated carbon, you're going to get 2 carbon filters worth right out the box. And let's talk about what that means, because price-wise, all of this is only $80. With the cost of a single 4-inch carbon filter at $50, this is already $20 cheaper than buying 2 carbon filters, which is what it effectively replaces. And after that, it gets even cheaper to refill, since all you need to buy are more refill bags of activated carbon. So if I replaced all the carbon filters I'm currently using to these, I'm easily going to save like $100-200 a year. This doesn't even include the benefit of not having to throw away a huge ass case every few months. The spent activated carbon can also easily be composted as brown material or just mixed in with the soil, meaning that with this setup, there's basically zero waste. And this is doable because the activated carbon here was used just to absorb odors, meaning that it's not going to release any harmful or hazardous contaminants into the ground. And from my experience, even after it absorbs a bunch of smells, it doesn't release it back into the air as it breaks down in compost. So yeah, after testing this for 3 months, this is one of those products where it's so good. I can see myself replacing every carbon filter I own with it. And it's something I can highly recommend as long as you're planning to do multiple grow cycles and are willing to get your hands dirty every couple of months. And that's it.